Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. Today we are looking at the only raced version diecast for Chase Elliott from the 2023 season. This is the 2023 Chicago Street Course raced version. Now this was a backup car, so it was offered for multiple reasons. Number one being he's Chase Elliott. They know if they make a diecast, or if they offer a diecast, it's getting made, okay? But the other reason is, just like the race in Darlington back in 2022, was it 2022 or 2023? No, it's 2022. When he had to go to the backup car, you end up with white. So instead of the all-black Hooters car, they had to just leave the top and the deck lid and all that white. So you can see that's why there's white, all the way around. Back bumper, also all white. So turns out, it's a pretty good looking car, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't look too bad, but that's one of the reasons it was offered was obviously that, and the other being, like I said, it's Chase Elliott. He finished third in a fairly beat up race car, so that's enough for them to find a way to offer it, you know. But the production number is 288, and yeah, like I said, I know it sounds funny because I'm saying like they offer everything to Chase Elliott, but here I am with one in front of me, so you know. There's that. But anyway, let's go into it. So what happened in qualifying was he ended up wrecking the car. They had to go to the backup. And in the backup car, like I said, they don't wrap the top, the nose, the roof, all those things. So they'll put like the logos, the 9, the Hooters, and Napa, all that. They'll wrap the sides, but they will not wrap the hood, the nose, and those pieces. So basically a stripe across there. I think that's in effect to save some time. I think it also helps them just simplistically get through tech and maybe things like that. So I'm not sure. But anyway, let's go ahead and take a look. So we've got a piece of bare bond here that was actually damaged from the race. Get into a couple little scuffles. We got the Hooters Night Owl car. So if you look at it from this angle, it looks all normal. Everything's, you know, the same. You got Chase Elliott up there on the name rail. Doesn't look like that's quite the right color. I think they had to choose a different one. As we go to the front, windshield wiper, we've got Elliott, the Chevy logo. Then we got the Hooters 40th anniversary. This would normally be in black, but it's in white. Then you can see all the dirt and rubber and grime and just build up. I think this actually might be from getting into a tire barrier. You can see a little bit on the left front as well. Nose is pretty clean, though. Then we get over here. This is where the decal kicks back in, so they have obviously that there. And then it's wrapped all the way down the right side. Right side actually stayed pretty clean. Not a lot of detail on the right side. You know, a little bit down here on the rocker box. Tiny little bit, I guess, maybe up here on the right front corner, but otherwise very, very clean. Get to the back bumper. This is where, like I said, it was raining, so it's pretty dirty. You can see the tow hook. That little yellow piece there is the tow hook to help them get them hooked up and pulled out. Follow me to Hooters. We've got Napa Auto Parts, DIN number 66. We also have the white roof there. You can see we got the Coca-Cola onboard cam. We got our number 9 with the orange and blue accents, which I think actually look pretty good. So this is what it normally looks like. It's basically orange, then black, then blue, then black. And then up here, it's the same thing, but that little bit of a black outline, like, I don't know, just looks pretty sharp. I like it. And then I didn't notice a couple things on the hood. You'll notice that the Night Owl is kind of like didn't go through real well with the louvers. They didn't stick real well. They tried here as well. You can see where the decal for the louvers was supposed to kind of go, and it worked out okay. It didn't look too bad, but you can see there's definitely a gap in where that is. So obviously, with it naturally being black, you know, the car was supposed to be black in those spots. It would have blended in a lot different than a white hood with these big black louvers. So overall, it's still kind of cool. I think it's a neat car. Is the detail anything super crazy? No. I mean, you got some race detail, you got some of that, but you do have the white. That's the primary piece that really sets this apart from, say, any other standard raced version that maybe he ran the same paint scheme for. So, like he said, he finished third. Really wasn't that memorable of a race. He only got up there from some pit strategy, so it really wasn't even that great a race for him or anything. But, you know, like I said, they added the white, so there's got to be a way to offer it, right? And that's what they did. So, I mean, I got one. I definitely think it's a cool car. I've got them offered on the site, so if anyone wants them, you can find them there. We got the little versions, too. So, like I said, it's a cool-looking car for that reason. But, yeah, historically significant of it compared to most Checkers or Wreckers? No. And actually, I don't even think this is the Checkers or Wreckers. I think this is its own unique car because it doesn't get under the Checkers or Wreckers umbrella. So anyway, guys, that will pretty much wrap up this diecast review. Let me know your thoughts on this car in the comments below. But other than that, guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. This has been Race Grays, and we'll see you in the next one.